years old. I grew up in Salt Lake City, and my dad got a job out on the East Coast, and he wanted to get back to Utah. And my mom was there with 2 kids under 3 years old, and a third one on the way. She stayed back east, and my dad and I drove across the country to stay with relatives in Salt Lake City until we could pull the whole thing together. And on the way across the great United States, we were listening to the radio. And my father, I got a letter that we've kept in the family that he wrote my mother saying, "Dave seems to be really crazy about this hillbilly music." And this was, I was 8, 9 years old, and he wanted to hear news and jazz. And later on, and he didn't really get country music the way I did. And he'd scratch his head about it. And when he passed away, my brother said, we've found in his car 3 8-track tapes. He said he had Duke Ellington, Ravi Shankar, and Conway Twitty and Loretta Lynn. So that was progress. This is a song about hillbilly music and me. It was called hillbilly music back in the days when Elvis first started in the late 50s. It was hillbilly music. And later on it was country and western. And now I think it's country unless Beyonce has something to say about it. I was a normal suburb kid. I did everything like the other kids did. My dad liked his drink just before dinner, and he taught me to grow up, be a winner. He said to be clean cut, button down, grow up and be the president. Well, till I was 10, I was doing just fine. I mean, it wasn't that hard just to toe the line. Everything would have been okay, but I heard some hillbilly music one day. I got the wrong station on the radio. They told corn pone jokes. They sang through their noses. Well, I thought I liked what I heard that day. I remember hearing my father say, people who like that terrible sound, they're not like us who live uptown. They got dirty fingernails. They're illiterate. What's worse, they're Democrats. So I did not pay any more attention because I didn't want to cause any family dissension. And then one night I was watching TV and I came across the Ozark Jubilee. They wore rhinestone suits, point-toed cowboy boots, and pompadour haircuts. Well, that was it. But who would understand? My musical taste was now way out of hand. I bought a couple records and I played them for a pal. He just laughed at me. Said they were foul, called them crude. Said they were bass. They all sound the same. Well, I got a guitar because I wanted to be cool and I didn't want to be thought anybody's fool. So I played Tom Dooley and I got by, but it was old Hank Williams who made me high. I didn't want to think about it. I couldn't talk about it, I just couldn't deal with it. Well, I tried fitting in, but I was never really making it. Everything I did, I was always faking it. I got by as far as it goes. What I really want to do is to sing through my nose like George Jones, or Lefty Frizzell, or the Louvin Brothers. Well, here I am. I'm still me. I'll never be anybody's cup of tea. But I've seen the mold and I've tried to fit it. But I'm a closet hillbilly. I want to admit it.